Long before Morocco had a name, this land already had a people. Their story begins in the oldest light of North Africa. For thousands of years, the Amazigh, the Berbers, held North Africa, from the shores of the Mediterranean to the burning edge of the endless Sahara. They called themselves Amazighian, the free people. And that single word, freedom, would define them through every age and every empire to come. They were farmers, herders, and traders, who knew every mountain pass, every hidden spring, every secret route between the desert and the sea. While mighty empires rose and crumbled to dust around them, the Amazigh endured, guarding their language, their customs, and their fierce independence. Then, around 3,000 years ago, strange sails rose on the horizon, the Phoenicians, master sailors from the eastern Mediterranean. Along the wild Moroccan coast they planted trading posts that grew into towns, like Mogador and Lixus. Here, the treasures of the Amazigh world, ivory, gold, and the precious purple dye of kings, were traded for the riches of distant civilizations. From these Phoenician roots grew one of the mightiest powers of the ancient world, a city of sailors and gold, Carthage. For centuries, Carthage ruled the western Mediterranean, its fleets commanding every wave between Africa and Spain. But Carthage had a rival, Rome. The two giants collided in the Punic Wars, and after generations of blood and fire, Carthage was wiped from the earth. With Carthage gone, Rome's hungry gaze turned to North Africa, where the Amazigh had built a proud kingdom of their own, Mauritania. Its most famous king, Juba II, was a scholar as much as a ruler, who wrote books on history, geography, and distant lands. But no kingdom stands forever in Rome's shadow. In the end, Mauritania was swallowed into the Roman Empire. The Romans raised a gleaming city whose bones still stand today, Volubilis, capital of Rome's farthest African frontier. Walk among its columns, its arches, and its mosaics, and you can still hear the echo of a thriving Roman town. Olive oil pressed in its groves was shipped out to feed an empire. This was Rome's golden window on the African West. But Rome never truly conquered the interior. Beyond the city walls, in the mountains and deserts, the Amazigh remained unbowed and free. And when the Roman Empire finally cracked and crumbled, they were still there, on their own land, as they had always been. A native people, ancient and unbroken, who outlasted Phoenicia, Carthage, and Rome itself, every empire that ever came for them. And in the centuries to come, a new force would sweep out of the east, carried on faith and fire. It was called Islam. And it would transform Morocco forever.